Welcome to Old Clockworks C-5 Piece at last. If you've been following our guide, there will be 3 gemstones that we recommend grabbing here that you haven't already found, as well as 1 boo to track down. If you rip off the sheet in the first room, you might notice a gem in the mirror's reflection, but you'll have to wait until the end of the mission to actually collect it. So for now, continue out the door into the gear chamber. Step aboard the carriage just ahead and ride it down a level. Now continue down the stairs to the ground level. There's a gem nearby you can now collect, but there's a few steps involved. First, you'll have to use your dark light on the missing section of the walkway on the right side to reveal some beams you can now cross. Follow it into a secret area behind the wall where you'll find a door that leads to a bonus room. You'll only have 15 seconds to navigate the maze and collect all of the right coins, so taking the proper path is key. Start off by heading left, then to a spring just above the clock to reach the ledge above. Then follow the path to another spring that will launch you over a wall where you can easily grab the final 2 coins. If you grab them all in time, a chest will appear containing the mansion's 10th gem. After returning from the bonus room, exit out the door on the left into the service elevator, then continue into the maintenance hub. Flash the light sensor at the top of the stairs to summon a chain that you can use to ride across the room. But you should actually just drop off right away to land on the ground floor, as there's a gem nearby. Use your dark light in front of the central pillar to reveal a toolbox that contains the mansion's 11th gem. Now use the spring to your right to land atop of the large gear in the middle, then cross the northern bridge and use your dark light to reveal a door that leads into the crank room. First, head to the right, then down the stairs leading to some gears. But one seems to be missing. Use your dark light on the gap to reveal the missing cog. Doing so will complete the machine, causing a gear by the room's entrance to start spinning. Backtrack to it as you can now ride it up to a raised walkway. Now follow it to the wall by a large gear where you can rip off a brick-colored sheet to reveal a secret area. Inside, use your dark light to reveal another toolbox in the southwestern corner, then interact with it to reveal this mission's boo. Afterward, cross through the gap in the nearby spinning gear and follow the walkway to a pair of slammers you can take down. Once you finish them off, grab the key from the locker on the right. Now ride the gear on the right to return to the walkway and exit the room back into the maintenance hub. While standing on the large gear, use your vacuum to unroll a bridge on the left if you haven't already, then use your key to unlock the door there. It leads into the Synchro Gantry. Interact with the large cuckoo clock on the left to have it move you to the other side. Afterwards, suck up a web on the left to continue into the synchronization room. Head down the stairs, watch out for the spider, then suck up the web covering the 2 valves. But there should be a third one too. Use the dark light on the right to reveal it. These 3 valves each control one of the gears leading up to the toad painting ahead, so you simply need to use your vacuum on each one to rotate the gears just slightly so that they form a path up the middle that you can use to reach the painting from the stairs. Once they're in place, follow that path and use the dark light on the painting to reveal the yellow toad. Now because this guy's afraid of clocks, we'll have to work around that to lead him through the mansion. When you go to leave the room, some ghosts will appear. Take them down and lead Toad back into the Synchro Gantry. Now because it can't travel with you by way of the cuckoo clock, we'll have to use an alternate method. Stand on the switch in the room center to reveal an opening into the conveyor belt above. Now pick up Toad with your vacuum and launch him inside. Then head through the cuckoo clock to the other side of the room. Go ahead and save Toad from the ghost that's harassing him and take down another that appears. Afterward, rip off the spiderweb on the right if you haven't already to let Toad rejoin you. Now exit out the right back into the maintenance hub. Here, you'll run into one of those clock pieces that Toad's so afraid of, so carry him across to the far side of the gear, then aim high and launch him to the walkway on the right. Then when you try to cross back over to the left to reach the chain you can ride to Toad, some ghosts will appear. And they're equipped with mallets and shields. To take them down, dodge their attacks and flash them before they recover. Once clear, unroll the left bridge again and use the chain there to cross over to Toad. Now exit through the door back into the service elevator room. Then head on up the stairs into the gear chamber. Here you'll find a sneaker who'll summon a whole bunch of enemies, including some mummies. Once you clear them all out, including the sneaker himself, escort Toad up the stairs to the 2 carriages. Continue onward to the second one, which you'll find in a raised position, preventing you from reaching the door on the right. To get around this, pick up Toad, aim high, and launch him into it to have him weigh it down, allowing you to pass through it to reach the door. It leads into the storage room. Upon entering, head north and use your vacuum to pull out the papers in the air duct to reveal the rotor you're looking for, as well as an opening. Now pick up Toad and launch him inside so he can grab the rotor, then regroup with him on the ground floor to actually collect it. Now climb the stairs to the top of the room and exit through the door there into the gear chamber. Now escort Toad across the conveyor belt and through the door on the left into the service elevator. Now do you remember that gem you could see in the mirror's reflection that you couldn't grab earlier? Now's the time to get it. Pick up Toad, then face the camera and aim high to launch him over the railing to the walkway containing the gem, where he'll grab it for you. Now just meet up with him when he bounces back over to obtain the mansion's 12th gem. Afterward, you can thank Toad by interacting with EGAD's teleporter to send him on his way and complete your mission.
Oh yes! Ho ho! I did it! Wow! Ho ho!